Classic Thomas Hardy on BBC2 shortly. Love and Obsession in Return of the Native.
Sit tight this New Year's Day. At 5:55, be shaken, not stirred.
My name is Bond, James Bond.
And nothing ruffles your favourite secret agent.
How reckless of me. I made you all wet.
Yes, but my martini's still dry.
It's not all happy families at 8 in EastEnders.
Your father chose to leave. He nearly broke my heart and he nearly destroyed the lot of us.
At 8:30, Gary needs to get his priorities right.
Man's best friend should be his wife.
I think you'll find that pride of place belongs to his dog.
Welcome to Delhi.
A new life and a new love in India.
She's a girl. Do girls not like me?
The Peacock Spring at 9, with top football action in Match of the Day at 10:45 and the Stones play out at 11:35.
I'm on my way.
Not in that cardigan, you know.
Patricia Routledge takes on a new identity as Hetty Wainthropp.
She's an extraordinary woman. Not exactly Miss Marple, but...
Eureka!
Excuse me, Mrs. Wainthropp, before the little grey cells settle into their stride.
Hetty Wainthropp investigates.
Follow that cab.
New drama for BBC1, Wednesday night at 9:30.
Heartfelt memories from some of those who appeared on the Morecambe and Wise show and lived to tell the tale in 15 minutes. After the news, first on BBC1 with Edward Sturton at 9:50.
John Major tries to stiffen the party's sinews for battle. He tells it to trust Conservative values. But the defecting MP Emma Nicholson says other Tories could cross the floor of the House. As Céline Figard's father remembers the murdered French student, the police say there could be links with other deaths. And was the MOD guilty of disgraceful interference in the bombing tactics of Britain's Gulf War pilots? The Prime Minister has used his New Year's message to present a glowing picture of what he called the solid achievements of his government. And in what had the ring of a pre-election broadside, he said a Labour government would weaken, divide and wreck Britain. If the defecting MP Emma Nicholson is right, an election could be closer than he planned. She said other MPs might follow her example.
As the Prime Minister was sending out his New Year message, Emma Nicholson was penning articles today and causing more shockwaves in the Tory party. She dismissed ministerial suggestions she'd defected because she hadn't been given a job as shabby, and argued that many other colleagues were discontented with Conservative policies.
There are also members of Parliament who are deeply unhappy, who I think may feel like me, that no time can be lost at all in trying to get the United Kingdom into the best possible shape for the next millennium, and who therefore may join me on the Liberal Democrat benches.
And the pro-European Hugh Dykes warned half a dozen MPs might leave, a view rejected by cabinet ministers.
Well, first of all, I don't accept that there are going to be 6 or 7 defections. I think that's idle gossip. I think that those who've expressed their views, one way or another, within the privacy of the Conservative Parliamentary Party, will continue to do so in private because they will be more effective that way.
Mr. Major, in his New Year message, urged his constituency chairman to keep their nerve, saying 1996 would be the year when proven success would win through, and stressing the government's commitment to improving public services. Predictably, it cut little ice with Labour.
Well, he seems to be zigzagging around wildly. He's been spending months trying to appease the hard right and the Eurosceptics. Now he's desperately trying to reassure and stop his One Nation moderate wing from bolting.
But there was some New Year cheer for Mr. Major from the Ulster Unionists, who made clear they wouldn't use their 9 votes in Parliament to force him out of government.
Ulster Unionists will still not bring to a premature end the life of Her Majesty's government, so long as the government acts in the best interests of the United Kingdom in general and Northern Ireland in particular.
That means Mr. Major would be likely to win any vote of confidence, even if he lost his overall majority in the course of 1996. But it could also mean less room for manoeuvre in the Irish peace process. Martin Dowell, BBC News, Westminster.
Police hunting the killer of the French student Céline Figard are investigating possible links with a number of other murders. They're particularly